Hi, my name is Noah Klersfeld. The title of the show is In Motion, Videos by Noah Klersfeld. The video work that I do is all based on reconfiguring or restructuring, reorganizing found motion, typically. I have a background in art and architecture, and I am interested in the natural environment or playing off the natural landscape. I have two bodies of work in this show. One is the passive-aggressive series, and one is timed Offset Geometries. In the passive-aggressive series, there are two pieces, I Can't Get You Out of My Head and Payroll. In I Can't Get You Out of My Head, a subway rider is traveling from car to car, observing whatever action takes place in the car naturally, after which I voice over, directing everyone what to do from the smallest action to scratching to standing or moving. The other piece, which is Payroll, takes place at a traffic intersection in Lower Manhattan, where the voice of a manic director, also me, is pretending to control everything that takes place at the traffic intersection. The premise is to organize a car crash. And so what you'll hear, there's three cameras, one on top of a 10-story building, two at street level. And what goes on is the direction of cars, buses, pedestrians, bicyclists, again from small actions to large traffic patterns. So in that case, I'm taking found random activity and I am applying a fictional narrative. And this is my way of restructuring or reorganizing random activities to make it seem fated or predetermined. The second series, timed Offset Geometries, one of which is behind me. I'm using architectural patterns to reconfigure all the activity that takes place within a single frame. The way it works is that the activity that goes on is fractured using the geometries. Behind me is LSC, which is using the voids of a chain link fence. And each void in the fence is separated from one another, so anything that moves is shattered between the voids of the chain link fence. The other one, TKSW, is a shower wall where the lights are being flickered on and off. It's two incandescent switches. The room is flickering at once, except the technique that I'm using, again, anything that's active gets shattered and reorganized, so all the tiles then have their own individual pattern. And the third piece, which is shot on the bridge outside here of the museum, which is called Ham 1. What you're looking at is the bent steel plate of the bridge deck. In between the camera and the bridge deck are the cars passing by. So the colors are pieces of car door that is contained within all of the voids of the steel deck. So together, the three of them, you end up with anything that moves is fractured. If it doesn't move, it stays static and holds that framework. And together, again, it's this reorganizing or restructuring temporal activity to sort of either create a new spatial form or a new narrative. Thank you very much for coming. Enjoy the show.